In this video, we are going to learn how to retrieve data using PDO. So I'll just write the today's objective, retrieving data. Okay. So I'll just go to PHP MyAdmin and I'm inside the database called programming. And inside this database, I have a table called users. Now the table has three columns: username, email, and age, and I have two rows. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to print Kevin and Vatsal onto the screen. That means I'm going to retrieve the data from the database and I'm going to print it. So let's see how to do it. Very first step is to make the connection we all know. I'll just make the connection. Dollar connection is equal to new PDO, and here MySQL colon host is equal to localhost. Database name is programming, then username is root, and password is blank. Now I will just say my query is, since I want to fetch the data, we know we make use of select statement. Okay, so I'll just say select star. Star means everything, each and the data of each and every column. Okay, so that's why I wrote star. Select star from table name is users. Okay, simply I will write this query means fetch each and every data that is inside this table. Okay. Okay, here it okay, should be catch. I will just write catch PDO exception $e, and here I'll simply echo out $e get. Now, we all know that whenever we work with select statements, we make use of the function called query to execute the query. In case of insertion, updation, and deletion, we make use of exec function method. But in this case, we are going to make use of the method query. So I'll just say dollar connection query, and I'll just pass dollar query, and I'll just store this inside this variable $stmt. So means this, whenever I will run this execute, whenever the query will be executed, it will return us a result set, because whenever we work with select statement, it returns us the result set, and that I'm storing inside this variable. Now I will just use for each loop. We all know that whenever we want to work with arrays, we make use of for each loops. I'll just say $stmt as $row, and here I will simply say echo $row username, and I'll simply break the line. Okay, so what I have done is entire row will be fetched. Okay, and we know that this is an associative array, and we can access the value using the column name. Now since I only want to echo the username, that's why I just wrote this. If you want to echo out email, you can write email as well and age as well, but now I'm just echoing out the username of all the rows. Okay, so this is an associative array. Okay, and you can fetch the value using the key, so you will get the value. So now I will just run this. We'll go to the browser and let's run this. I'll just go to localhost. Okay, so as you all can see, Kevin and Vatsal has been printed. Why? Because it was consisting two rows, Kevin and Vatsal. See, even I can print out the email. I can simply say echo $row, and then I can say email. I'll just break the line. Okay. So now even email will be printed. I'll just go here and let's reload this. Okay. So even email has been printed. Okay, so you can make use of for each loops because it makes our task much easier. Okay, and this is how you can retrieve data using PDO. Okay, and this is all about retrieving data. Thank you.